Hey, this is Sam Black with my first match with this Bant deck in Legacy Cube. I am on the play. I have a really good hand. I'm just gonna turbo out a Hornet Queen or something, presumably. Lead with Llanowar Elves so that on turn 2 I can play Noble Hierarch and attack for 2 rather than just attacking for 1 with the Noble Hierarch. Unless, of course, my opponent plays a creature, in which case I will not attack. But I drew Wall of Blossoms, so I can just play Island, Wall of Blossoms to block this Elite Vanguard, and then Noble Hierarch. And my opponent does something or other. Sure. Because this thing has first strike, I'm going to natural order for Avenger of Zendikar and play Windswept Heath and sacrifice it. Rather than getting Hornet Queen. They don't get very many plants, but they will be pretty big. I should not have gotten Savannah. I just turned off my Arid Mesa unnecessarily. That's kind of a problem. Now I have to actually win quickly, which I should be able to do, but let's see. I think I just play Harmonize first. Oh, well, that'll take care of that problem. Now I just go land, trigger this thing, Tribe Elder. I don't want to attack yet because my opponent can double block and first strike something to death. Anyway, next turn I get to play opposition and start locking my opponent out, and then Hornet Queen and keep my opponent super locked out. So this should be the last hit I take. One, two, three, four, 5 things I can tap. I guess I'm not going to worry about my opponent's mana. No reason to do it in upkeep. I'm just going to tap my opponent's creatures. Alright, that was brutal. So, theoretically, it'd probably be nice to have some more not green things so that I can block Mirran Crusader easier. Which means one of these white creatures So that would be like Hero of Bladehold. Is it worth it, or is it better to just hope to have Sword Splasher as Frost Titan opposition, or Karn if my opponent draws exactly that creature? There's a good chance Auriok Survivalist is good in this matchup. I know that my opponent has at least Spear, and a lot of white removal is in the form of enchantments. What is not good? Drag Tusk is fine when my opponent's attacking. I don't know if I need Silverheart. I think going wide is better than going big here. I would say I don't need Karn, except that I know that my opponent has Mirran Crusader, and I want to have the answer to it. I could cut Fact or Fiction or Harmonize, but I think they're going to be very good in my deck. I could cut something like Cultivator, Managorger, Hydra, or Edric. I guess Edric is relatively weak because my opponent's likely to be able to block, but it is just outstanding in my deck, so plus it forces my opponent to try to block. I think I'm just going to leave things like this for now. Make my opponent demonstrate that my core plan is not just stronger than theirs. And there, that's Sword Splashers for that one thing. So I get to go Pilgrim into Managorger Hydra, and then have Durian's Tournament and Sword Splashers on the way. Alright, well, I'm going to get paid for this Sword Splashers. Just crack this now, get Savannah, cast this thing. Definitely don't want to attack. I don't think my opponent's likely to have something that gives protection from white or something. It's more likely that my opponent spends some mana on equipment. If this does somehow fail, I still have the Frost Titan to lock down the Mirran Crusader. Managorger Hydra is rapidly approaching. Too large to ignore. My draws have been really good. Just a great mix of acceleration into perfect, like, exact right good things, but I do think that my deck is full of above average good things, so That problem is dealt with forever. Alright, now we will play Frost Titan. Lock that thing down and attack with 6/6 Trampler. Oh, well then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I can definitely just do everything that I want to do. And there's not really a better way to do it. Like, I can't leave up enough colored mana while playing Hermit first. So I guess I could play Ojutai first. Oh, I miscounted. I have to play Ojutai first to be able to do everything, but that's fine. Target permanent, I guess. I'll get one of the... No, I'll just get the Bracing Captain again. What do I want to pay? I guess I'll just use this so that I keep lots of colors. No. Well, I have enough mana to do this anyway. I guess I just exiled the Faith's Fetters. And I might as well leave some of these things back to block. I'll tap down Kithian. I guess leaving these things back to block is probably pretty silly. They were just lethal if I attacked, but I think, you know, my opponent's at 9. My opponent needs something anyway. Oh. Good blocks. I'll take the Avenger of Zendikar. Alright, well, that was kind of silly. Maybe a more interesting second match.